One thing that I took from what you were saying, Mel, which I feel is very apt, is the reason why parents are so irresponsible with raising kids is because they haven't figured out that the moment that you have a child, it is no longer about your self-serving desires. It is now your opportunity to be of service to
The
those
godly
who,
duty.
yes, exactly, to be of service to the kids that you are raising. And because they become the, like I said before, they become the future of our civilization. And one thing that I have a hard time with, and I think I've talked about this a few times. Anytime that we bring this up, I think this always comes up for me. I have a really hard time with parents who feel that their kids are a part of them, that they own their kids. It's like, no, you don't. And there's this great poem by Khalil Gibran. It's called the Prophet. And basically it's about this prophet that comes to, I think it's Babylon, and he provides these nuggets of knowledge for people. They gather around him, they ask him questions, and he gives a very poetic, very prolific way of answering. And this one woman who had a child in her arms said, "And what of children? Speak to us about children." And then the prophet says, "Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of light longing for itself. They come through you, but are not of you. And though they are with you, they belong not to you. You can give them your love, but not your thoughts. They have their own thoughts. You can house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls live in the space of tomorrow that you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You can strive to be like them, but you cannot make them just like you." And parents forget that. Parents have forgotten that these children are the seeds of tomorrow. They are meant to be something greater than we could ever have been. And our job is to nurture that, to promote them being better than we could have been. Because as adults, we have now figured out that this is all that we are going to be able to do. This is all the effectiveness we are going to have. And if we encourage our children to strive beyond us and do so with responsibility, be of service to others the same way that I have been of service to you. That is the best that we can do as parents and even as human beings, to create that kind of dynamic where our children see us being of service to them and being of service to others, so that they grow up knowing that we have served them the best that we could, and that they can then go and to serve others and have children that they can also serve